What's up, YouTubers? How you guys doing? All right. I am not in Saudi Arabia, Mecca. You can call it Mecca. No, I'm right here in northern African diasporas called Northern USA. Okay. Yeah, you might think maybe I am in Mecca or go to Hajj or okay. But anyways, so guys, YouTubers, how you guys doing? Um, uh, the medias, the news medias and the everywhere in the corner. The news anchors and everything. We are all talking about Trump, 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 Trump. Quote, 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 quote. You know, Rudy Giuliani sweating black thing on from his head. You know, I don't know what he puts on his hair. I think he was hiding the gray hair on his head. Rudy Giuliani. You know Rudy Giuliani, the former governor of New York, the Italiano guy, the mafia guy, Rudy Giuliani, sweating black stuff. It's like the Paula White said that the black angels are coming from Africa to help, or the angels are coming from Africa. She was calling the angels to come from Africa to help freaking Donald Trump to turn over the votes in favor of himself. It's not in favor of the American people. Donald Trump wants to turn the votes in favor of himself. He sees himself as a dictator. Okay. There's a funny clip here that was actually was done like 2 years ago. That the Secret Service went to White House to vacate freaking Donald Trump from the White House. That's a funny clip, and this was actually was made actually 2 years ago. I think people that were predicted that this guy, if he's gonna lose the election, he's gonna refuse to concede power. I mean, he's gonna refuse to concede, to hand over power to somebody else who actually elected as the president elect. So this clip is funny. You guys go to go YouTube and see this clip, man. That Donald Trump is in the White House and he is refusing to leave White House, and it was like, oh, the last day that he pissed off to leave the White House, he was trying to push the button of nuclear weapons so that he can bring disaster all over the world. So this guy is dangerous, guys. This guy maybe is dangerous than Hitler. Okay? I don't know what's going to his Donald Trump's mind, but guys, put your cleanness cover or cloth or sheet or anything you can, whatever you can call it. Okay, be clean in your soul, be clean in your mind or in your minds, be clean in your hearts. Be careful what you wish for sometimes. So Donald Trump actually tried to overturn every vote in every state that he thought that he lost. But he's not contesting in the Republicans' states that he won. No. He's contesting to turn over the votes in Democrats, black society areas where black actually voted for Joe Biden in a massive way. So he's trying to overturn those elections. So he sends his surrogates, the lawyers, so-called the lawyers, the liars' lawyers. You know? They could not actually provide the evidence in the courts of law. Okay, you've been asked by the judge what the Republicans were in the room when the ballots were counted. If the Republicans, the officials who actually watching, the Republicans officials who are watching the votes counted, they were there. If they said there, yes sir, or yes ma'am, they were there, so what's your problem? What's your grievances? Okay? So this so-called Trump lawyers bring ridiculous and wasting time. Actually, they should go. Actually, if now on, if they go to court again, actually the judge should order. The judge should issue an ultimatum that the judge should swearing them, if you bring the evidence and if you bring the truth and if you believe that the election was rigged, was stolen, was fraudulent or fraudulented, if you lawyers of Donald Trump, you speak the lie, they should lose their license as lawyers, as attorneys. If they're presenting the lies in the court of law that the election was fraud, election was stolen, election was conducted as the banana Republican countries, these lawyers, Rudy Giuliani's and his Tonti Donkey, his followers, Tonti Donkeys, they should lose their license as lawyers because they are misleading the American people. American people are waiting a new president to be sworn in. And American people, they are waiting Donald Trump to concede and peacefully transfer the power of presidency to Joe Biden. But I know, they said Joe Biden actually now, he has got 80% or 80 million popular vote. That is more than they said. It's more than the. He broke the history. No, any presidential contender got that kind of votes since this country was created. Joe Biden got more votes as president-elect, 80 million people, and still other votes are probably favoring him, popular votes. So, all right, as I said, I'm not in Mecca right now. I am in just here in northern atmosphere. So guys, be safe and be careful. Okay? There was a preacher on YouTube said that Trump is acting like Hitler, locking the Latino children in the cages, disperse Latino parents, push them and send them away from their kids. Now they call these kids who are in the cages 666. I don't know what's going on now with these Latino kids and other uh, black kids in those cages. These kids now there are 666 Latino kids in the cages. And who had this kind of behavior, putting people in the cages? Oh yeah, we have history. We African people, we do have a history of these kinds of behavior that the white supremacy, like Hitler, like. We had the people come to Africa from Europe doing the same thing, cutting the black people hands. Talking of Congo, Zaire, during the so-called Belgian king, taking the minerals of Congo. Now we're seeing the same pattern. Donald Trump putting children in the cages. So what's going to do with these children? Doing sex trafficking or something? So Joe Biden, Joe Biden, the president-elect, when you're swearing in on January 28th, officially becoming a president of the United States, please go open these cages and bring all the Latino parents and rejoin or reunite these kids with their parents. Bring them wherever they are, in Guatemala or in Mexico, in Brazil or Chile, whatever. Bring them back to United States and rejoin them with their parents. Okay? Because this country, you know the history. So I'm going to end there, guys. Please subscribe and put your comments. And bye-bye. Take care, guys. Subscribe, man. Subscribe if you want to. Take care.